Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video we're back here in the GT Spec series at Sebring, and we're going to be in the Bentley for this one, opting not to qualify as per usual. A little bit smaller lobby than I typically like, but that just kind of seems to be the case right now. Smaller lobbies and a lot of quitters. Really kind of seems to be the wave right now. Um, we I really don't. I guess we'll start on hards and just kind of see how things go. Uh, Controlling the car will be difficult, but you know, we'll just kind of take it slow and steady. We're on the wheel for this race, so I'm sure that you guys are already aware. I am the greatest wheel player Forza has ever seen, and you know, we're just gonna have to totally dominate in this race. You know, like we did at Silverstone. So. Uh, The tune is from Grimm's Discord. It's by Grimm. Feel free to join his Discord to see all of the unlocked tunes by everybody. And paint job, you guys already know, is by Clamp God. So, yeah, let's go ahead and hop in here and flex on everybody with our incredible wheel skills. Alright, definitely starting further up the field than I would like, because I do not trust people on this track going into turn one, but yeah, we'll see if... Whoa, bro. Uh, well, bloody lunatic living up to his name for sure. Alright, well, we survived turn one and actually made up 2 spots, so not a bad start if I do say so myself. Sorry dude, Ferrari's brakes aren't quite as good as the Bentley, but that was a good try. I do feel like the Bentley's brakes are worse now than they were prior to the BOP changes, but still better than the Ferrari, to be sure. Don't drift, please. It's going to be difficult not to do on hard tires, probably. But we are going to do our best here. Pulled a little bit of a gap to the Merc behind. Looks like we have a little bit more straight line speed too. As you can see, we're absolutely just lighting the world on fire with our 210.1 there. Merc caught back up a little bit. Well, thanks for letting me back by, dude. It would have been better had you not done that to begin with, but credit where credit's due, at least he stopped. Alright. We're here in 6th, which is definitely the highest position we've ever been in on the wheel. Granted, it's only 2 laps in, plenty of time for us to make plenty of mistakes, but like I said, we're gonna try to take it slow and steady. Make these tires last as long as possible, although some of the bumping that's been going on and the sliding that's happened as a result certainly isn't helping our case with that. Wow, that was a really nice section, up almost 3 seconds on our fastest lap, just through those first couple of corners. That guy keeps going deep on that corner. And I went a little deep on a corner. Still up almost a little over 2.5 seconds too on our best lap time, which is pretty crazy, to be honest. Oh, stop sliding, please. Yeah, definitely lost a little bit of time there, but still on a much better pace than our previous laps. Yep, and there's the mistake. We knew it was coming. Alright, well, now we got a lot of work to do. Bro. Glad I saw that coming. Alright. Yeah, I crashed on purpose last time through the final corner because, you know, I mean, clearly I was on a ridiculous pace and I was about to just, you know, catch up and blow past the guys at the front. So, to give everybody a chance, you know, give everybody else a chance, go ahead and, you know, lost some time there on the last lap through this section just to keep things interesting, you know? I'd hate to win by like 30 seconds or something. That would be really boring for you guys to watch, so. Here we go. Charging back through the field. Look at that. Already back into P10. Alright, well, here we go. Coming up on the end of lap 5 here. Alright, well, we're back up here in the 7th. I don't know where we'll come out, but I'm trying to decide if we should go medium now, or if we should go hards one more time and then do softs. Or if we should try to... Yeah, we're gonna take this one more lap, and then we're gonna try medium soft. doesn't feel too bad yet on the tires. I'm sure by the end of the lap it'll feel not great, but alright, the goal will be to make the mediums last for 5 laps. Ooh. And then obviously the softs will be the last 3 laps. Good lord. Definitely starting to feel this moderate tire wear here. Jeez, oh Pete's driving like butt now. Need to get it together. Finish this lap at least. Hopefully without crashing. Alright, well, let's see where we come out. Throw on some mediums, see how our pace is, see if we can catch anybody. And, yeah, then softs at the end and see if we can catch anybody else. Alright, that puts us in P10, P11. Here comes P12, P13. Losing a whole heap of positions here, but that's okay, because we are on a little bit different strategy, and hopefully now, with our faster tires, we can, hopefully with our faster tires over the next 2 stints, we can make up some ground here. Try to get into the low 205s maybe on mediums. Alright. If anybody in front's going medium, uh-oh. Alright, thankfully we didn't get a penalty for that. If people in front are going medium, we might be able to make up another position or 2, actually, and get a top 10. Which would be nice, especially at the end when we're on softs, and because we pit later on these mediums, so we might be able to build up a gap when they pit for the people that were, you know, closest to. Yikes. Scary moment there. There's P10 right in front of us. Catching up to him at a pretty decent clip here. Well, definitely don't want to go too wide through this corner, so I backed out because I knew this guy wouldn't. It's alright, we'll get the overtake done eventually. We clearly have a ton of pace on the dude. Almost lost it again on that corner. Whatever that car is in front of the Merc seems to be struggling a little bit too. I feel like I've seen some dirt kicked up a couple of times by them. This Sam Diddy box guy or girl is quite nice, actually. They stopped and let us back by when they spun us, and I guess they realized that they were kind of holding us up and, you know, slowed down and let us by. So, very cool, very sportsmanlike. Love to see it, and I'm not even being sarcastic. It's actually really cool. So, shout out to that guy for real, or girl. Alright. I think we should be able to get one more lap out of these tires. The rears might be hurting a little bit, but the fronts look okay. Alright, here's P6 again, which is where we were when we had our, you know, when we crashed on purpose to not smoke everybody in the race, you know what I mean? So... we had a skill issue too, but I think we can stay in front of this dude now. Hopefully. Yeah, we're pulling away now. Half a second up on our best lap, which is a mid 205. I think I said the goal was a low 205, so if we can maintain this pace, which I think might be tricky, but if we can do it, perhaps we will meet our goal, although we're gonna pit on this lap, so I guess we won't. We'll have to hit it on softs. 204 maybe on softs. Uh-oh. Ooh, that curve almost sent us spinning, dude. That would have sucked big time. Still up 7/10, so we would actually hit a high 204, assuming we can take this last corner not horribly. Alright. Second pit stop, go with softs, skip the fuel. We get a top 10, I'm happy. Obviously, I'd love to be higher, but you know, like I said earlier, don't want to absolutely dominate the lobby by not having a skill issue, so went ahead and pretended to have a skill issue so that we could not embarrass everybody. You know, I would hate to have to completely dominate a lobby. There we go. Excellent. Give him a little bit bigger gap before we really turn it up on the softs here, you know? Make things a little more interesting. There you go. 10-second gap to 8th place. Excellent. Alright, we got 3 laps to make up 10 seconds. Shouldn't be too hard. Has everybody behind the guy behind us quit? That's kind of what it looks like. Oh god, I was looking at the mini-map. This is awesome. We're definitely making the most of these softs. Good god, man. Honestly, the mediums felt better than these up to this point. Two laps, 9 seconds. Easy peasy. Gotta use all of the track. Hear people telling me that all the time, that I need to use more track, so I hope that the amount of track I'm using here is enough. Hopefully we don't get a penalty. Thank you. Absolutely zoom in here. Yep, could have done a 2:03.5 there had we kept it clean. Final lap. 6.3 seconds to the guy in front, has a 2.75 second penalty. So we will see if we can get inside his penalty range by the end here. Alright, getting closer. This is definitely possible. You gain one more second by the end of the lap here. Come on, Bentley. Reel him in. This last corner is going to be crucial. Almost completely botched it too. We're going to be just outside dude's penalty range. Wow. Oh, were we? It said 2.6 when we crossed the line. Hey, we passed him. Look at that. Moved up one whole spot despite trying to let other people win, you know. Not the fastest lap, but well off of being the slowest. Looks like we did have 4 people quit, but really that's not too bad. Given it was already kind of a smaller lobby. So yeah. I mean, there you guys go. Absolute God gamer, God on the wheel. And just, you know, insane. I know that this skill and speed is blowing your guys' mind, but you know, just can't help it. Once I switched to the wheel, it was just you know, natural, just savant-like driving, you know, and I don't know, just gifted, I guess. Anyway guys, if you enjoyed that video, I hope you leave it a like. If you are new around here, you haven't already, I hope you'll consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in the next one.